Okay, let's go ahead and continue where we left off earlier today. So we did a little housekeeping of sorts. No, I wouldn't even call it housekeeping. It's a loads here. So what I did is found out that this steel gun is actually quite powerful. But I went through and identified all my mining nodes that I'm currently using, just so I could know what they are. I'm going to turn that one off. So I've got 3 of the bauxite places that I'm going to connect to that are that direction. It's going to be fun getting them down to this. The total I have to bring down is let me see, I've got 1 pure and 2 1 pure, a normal, and a pure. Let me see here, that's a pure, that's a normal, so that's 240, 360 from one direction, and then 240 from another direction. I'm thinking, I don't know what I'm thinking actually. I think I'm still. One thing I was looking at possibly doing is building a sky ramp, a new sky ramp from here, straight up, or straight up being just starting from here, going up, and actually maybe, I don't know, how close can I get from here? So if I were to launch up from here, just trying to gauge here. I don't think I could actually get up, unless it'll have to backtrack some. Unless oh, that's weird. Unless I build out a little bit further this way. So if I build out a little bit further this way, I could, build a ramp that connects directly with that. Because 2 of my resources are down that path there. 1 of my resources is down that path there. I'm gonna have to make 2 conveyor belt systems to come down here. Because right now I cannot, let me see here. I can't make this yet because this is missing the materials that I'm going to try to make. Like getting this. So the best I could do is a 480, but even then, well, actually a 480, because it's still not enough because I'm having a 240 and a 360. So I would need to build 1 of those and then a normal, I can do a normal belt, or I can do 3 normal belts, but I really don't want to do that. So number 1 is getting the pieces down from there. I'm going to go ahead and expand this out, just for the simple fact that the number of refineries I may need for this processing. So go ahead and wipe out this wall here, and I can go out a little bit further. Worst comes to worst, I just go that way. That may be an option also, is go that way and then cut over. I think I'm going to need to go out a little bit further because of this guy here, or I'll go out to this part here, Okay, so... Right. And I think what I'll do is... go ahead and build out a little bit further this way. Then I can actually go ahead and go over here. Think here. Okay, so we're going to build out further into the water. This should, one, allow me to... is there something in the water? No, that's a reflection. You know, allow me to do the foundations. Or not foundations, refineries that I want to need. All the extra refineries I want to need. Because this processing here is, you know, because this is like a triple refinery type operation or something like that. Or a refinery, because I know I have to go through 2 sets of refineries, maybe a 3rd set. Oops, this side here. Because I have to get this ore and do the initial refinement. Then I've got to take that, re-refine it, and then the 3rd refinery or foundry or smelting process to get to the ingots, I think. So... so we'll go ahead and build this here. Well, the one good thing is, you don't need, I really don't need the walls over here. What I will do, I think, is, I'm going to, whatchamacallit, oops, I'm going to put a single wall up. Don't need to shoot. Okay, it didn't. All right. All right. So the reason I did a double stacked wall, and so I'm actually going to go ahead and remove the double stack wall for the majority of this. See here, is namely because of the damn, there's a section over there where, You know what, I'm gonna do a double stack wall. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Alright. So the reason I'm putting walls up primarily is because when I start placing stuff down, well, there's okay. So two reasons. One, over there, it's over land, and you've got fire shooters on the ground. So the walls protect me from the fire shooters. And then when I'm in my build mode like this and trying to line stuff up like I do, it saves me from falling off the edge of the wall or off the edge of the floor. So that's mainly why I'm putting the walls down. And I'm gonna double stack the walls just because, you know, I've double stacked every other wall in this place just to keep it uniform. Alright, so for the time being, I'm okay. So this here will be, the, what do you call it? This should be enough room for my aluminum, right? Oh, excuse me. Let me just make sure I got everything filled in here. Okay. Alright, so now, where do I want to... I need to build a ramp that goes up to pull for the conveyor belts. I think here, you know, because I don't want to build over... Oops. I don't want to build that way because of that, so I'm going to just stop right here on the build. This has got to be enough room for me to put my refinery setup and all that. If not, I'll continue expanding that way. But we are going to start my new ramp. And actually what I can do, maybe, we'll consider it. But, well, if I would stop throwing ramps where I don't need a ramp, since this is going to be a straightaway, I may consider, getting that out of the way. And you know, just because this, I don't know. Because the purpose of this is to frustrate me by having me throw ramps where I don't need them. 1 second. Almost up there. Auto saving. Stand by for stutterage. Okay, stutterage complete. Moving on. Alright. I don't need a ramp there. Who said I needed a ramp there? I need a ramp here. So I don't know how much of that industrial concrete I have. I mean, I've got enough, and I can go ahead and start the processing of that again. And actually, maybe now that I have two concrete setups, I'm trying to think here. I mean, what I can do. Oops. Ramp here. Ramp right here, there, right there. Or, because running three, I don't want to run 3 sets of conveyor belts. Just keep on climbing. I think this is at the height I need. I'm gonna give myself just a little bit of extra straightaways. Right, is this the right height? If it's not the right height, then I'm going to backtrack and make this exactly the right height. But I think we may be good. No, I don't need to put a foundation there. I need to put a foundation there. Alright, so this foundation here is going to be for 2 belts. 1 belt coming from that direction, 1 belt coming from that direction. Alright, so now that I've got that, do I want to demolish that? And I think I'm actually going to leave it alone. Alright, so what am I doing here? I need to go back to the base and alright, so what do I need to do here? I need 3 miners, right? I need first things first, I need 3 miners. So 1, 2, 3. I need a crap ton of this because I'm gonna need a 480 belt. I don't know if I want to do 480 belts on both sides or do a 480 belt for the 360 side and this. Well, no, you know what? I might as well do the 480 belts on both sides. Because once I get to the point where I'm ready to upgrade, so actually that's another question. Do I want to do 3 belts? 3 independent belts? So I got a 240, a 120, so that one there is 240. That's a 120, that's a 240. So I could do the 480 belt there, the 270 belt there, and a 480 belt there. Come down here, stack them. So do a 3 stack. Go down the center in a 3 stack. So I I haven't learned the Mark III miner yet. That's another thing I'm working towards. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that. Also, I need to get some more stuff for the walls. Hey, what's up, Crazy? Appreciate it, man. So, let me see here, Alright, so let's go ahead and throw some stuff into the lockers. Okay, so I don't think trying to debate here whether or not I need my gun for this. That. What else do I have there? Oh, the power slugs. Alright, sorry, just a moment. So let's see what else we got in here. I'm gonna go ahead and put the gun away. Yeah, we'll put the gun away. Go ahead and give me the scanner. I think I can put my beacons away. Well, I'll keep them on me, but I don't think I need them. And then got that. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put the gun away. Just because I'm hoping I won't need them again. I'm gonna take the gas. And actually, the slugs, I might as well just go ahead and convert these real quick. So let me go ahead and just do this with the excuse me. Might as well make okay, and then make all these. Alright, so okay. Put those back now, so I got a crap ton of power shards, which is good. Put the wood into the wood processor. Alright, that's wood. Wood, yes. Concrete. Okay. I shouldn't need any concrete. But no, I'm gonna need concrete for the poles. Okay. So let's look at it this way. First things first, I need 6 portable miners. Portable miners are made 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's do that. Iron plates and iron rods. So let's go ahead and get this made up real quick. So yeah, I can take that stack there, and I don't need a full stack, so just for the time being, I'm gonna go ahead and just take that. Actually, it may help if I actually take that. All right, we go ahead and make 6 miners. Okay, so then let me think here. So this is gonna be a something I can't do in a single run. So I'm gonna focus on, which one do I want to focus on? I will focus on well, first things first, let's do this. Okay, so I can carry 2, so okay, I want to focus on the one that, well, it's not I can't carry 2, but I'm going to turn on this machine here again. So I need let me grab some steel real quick so that I can wait, what are we missing? Ooh, oh, okay. Okay, so I would hate to waste all this plastic. I would really hate to waste all that plastic. I don't want to waste all that plastic. That's a lot of plastic. Okay, so let me go ahead and do this then. Let me go get some, let me make another storage container. So a stack of this should work for the moment, and a stack of this should work for the moment. And I'm never gonna get over stockpiled with this. So easy way of doing that, because this is a smart splitter. I'm gonna do overflow to the right, and then I'm gonna go ahead and build a storage container right here, just because. And then we'll do that. Right. So that will at least allow Because I mean, I've got a full thing of plastic here. How many computers do I actually have? This guy here is full. No, he's not full. So I'm not even near. Because I want to get both those stacked full of what you call it? Because I've got a full warehouse of plastic here. I think I can turn off the plastic up here for the time being. So let me go ahead and do that. Just for the time being, because that's a lot of plastic I don't need. So I'm gonna go ahead and break this one here. Okay, I think which one is feed? Alright, let's climb this. Let's see which one the feed is, because I don't remember. One's feeding, one's recycling. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to break this belt here. Alright. Okay, so let's see, that was feeding off of, oddly enough, oh, okay, so I've got enough to last a while. Alright, so anyhow, okay, so actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna, we'll do this, actually. This is gonna take a while, and so in order to do this a little bit more strategically, no, that's the wrong word. Efficiently, probably not the right word either. What I'm gonna do is first send you there, so that I can go ahead and get some more industrial beams made up. Because I'm gonna need a lot more for whatchamacallit. I can do 9 parts a minute. I can bump that up to let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and stack a storage. No, not conveyor. Go ahead and stack a storage here. Or put a storage here. And let me go ahead and connect this to that, just so I have a I can let that run for a while. Alright, so oh, actually I need some of that too. I'm going to go ahead and take that. I've got steel pipes on me. I'm gonna get some modular frames. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna put just the miners out, first of all. So this will be a back and forth a number of times, but I'm gonna, you know, instead of getting myself confused on, you know, hey, I need this many and this many and that and this, I'm gonna, like I said, just go back and forth multiple times so I can kind of focus on one thing at a time. Alright, so really? You are almost full on both? That's actually good. Alright. Sorry, one moment. Sorry, one moment. Did I not put that in there before? Sorry, I need to grab something real quick, or do something real quick. Apologize. One momento. Alright. Okay. So what are we doing again? I was going to go and grab these portable miners. We're going to go ahead and knock out putting all the miners down first and foremost. So let's go ahead and knock that out. Then we'll come back and get the materials for one, maybe both the runs. I'm just trying to think here. If I want to get another smelting operation up and running for steel, so I can put get some more concrete made more quickly, I may do that. Because this is going to eat through a lot of concrete, or a lot of the industrial, the encased industrial beam. Yeah. So I think I may do that, because then I can also upgrade, go through and start upgrading a lot more of my conveyor belts. Because once I do hit the Mark III miners, all the pures that I have in here, so all the ones that have P, they're going to need the 480 belt. Some of them already have it, I think. Oh, actually, not the pures. Yeah, all the pures will need that, because the normals will go up to a 270. The impures will go to a 120. But and then what I can do, well, I'm going on the presumption that when I go from a Mark II to a Mark III, that everything's going to double again. If that's the case, then that will go from a 240 to 480. And a 120 to 240, so that's 720 between those two. And then this guy here will go to 480. So, alright, so we'll do this. We're gonna run over here, run to my new ramp that I built. Now I might as well go ahead and get the running boots on, because this is gonna be a fun run. Long, fun run. Oh man. And then the other thing, well, getting power to these places shouldn't be that hard, because I've already got a power run along the top here. So for power, it should just be a matter of, you know, I can just start building a power set to the left, and or to the left, yeah. So power set up that way, and power set that way. So I've already got at least power up here in some capacity. So we'll go ahead and run over here first. Throw the miners down just to get the miners thrown down. Once I actually get these up and operational, you know, so I'll go ahead and update the beacons to indicate that the miners are attached. You know, actually, I suppose I could do it now if I wanted to. First things first, though, let's go ahead and throw this out. Hopefully there's no damn fire breathers that respawned here. Stand here for a second. Don't know what that is, I'm not going to worry about it. Production, Mark II miner. No. I'm going to have you go that way. Yeah, we'll have you go that way. Because basically you'll just go up, come over. Okay. Now. Too bad I can't just like lean over there and throw a miner. That would be... Because it's right there. And did I not build a bridge? I thought I built a bridge to it. Maybe I did and I just can't see it. I don't know. What was that? Oh, I think I just threw... I think that's wood or something. Alright. And then... go down the ramp here. And then... down here. Alright, and I'm gonna have you go... You'll go that way, how about that? Okay. And then... let's go run back. I'm gonna take that off for time being. Oh, careful. Because see, this would be a lot of concrete just for this run here. So what I'll probably do is a 270 belt here, just because it's easy. I can pick you up since I'm here. And then here I can merge into the 480 belts. Because I'm gonna need the 480 belt here, unless I decide to do two 270 belts. Problem with that is, I mean, I've got enough steel, sort of, but it would be, in the long run, better to get to the 480 belts. However, like I said, I don't know what's gonna come first, the Mark III miner or the Mark 5 belts, as far as being able to build it. Well, it's actually going to be the Mark 5 belt, because I need the aluminum something or other ingots for the milestone to unlock it. Alright. Did I? No, I didn't. Damn it. And I don't have concrete on me, do I? Oh, no, I have enough concrete. I may... Yeah, I think I can build... I can build over there. I don't know why I did... And you bastards are back again. Well, at least Big Daddy's not back. Oh, no, I never killed you guys to begin with. Okay, no. Okay. So I think I can build... I think I have enough to build this way. Okay, let me see. Is this enough? I mean, it's enough for me to put this down. But I want to get a little bit closer. I'll let it autosave here. Alright, so is that good enough? Yeah, so I have enough room to just come straight up from there. Alright, so the miners are done. And let me go ahead and do this. Jump pack, please. Because what we're going to do is we're going to basically skydive from here back to the tube. There's something chasing me. Oh no, that was that thing that I heard, like the static or sparks flying. All right, so do I do a 480 belt from here? That's the question. I kind of wish they had... Well, you know what I could do, and this would be tempting to do it. So... Okay. I don't have the materials on me to do it, do I? So an idea I just had may or may not work. I'm gonna do a test. Just because. Because what I may be able to do is... Okay, this I can't tell. I think this is in line with that. Alright, so we're gonna test out here. So I don't know if this will work or not. So I'm just gonna build out a little bit here, alright? What material do I have on me? I don't really have the material, but what I'm thinking of is doing this as high as I can go, then tie it to another one, go up as high as I can go from there. I think that actually may be an option for this side. Versus coming there, going all the way down there, and coming back. You know, it makes sense for those two to basically go that route. But I think I may do that with there. So now's the point where do I want to get a quick smelter setup going? Let me think about this for a few minutes. I'm going to stretch my legs. I'll be back in just a minute. Check here. Okay, looks good. All right, so what I'm thinking here, I'm gonna put my boots back on so I can run fast around here. I'm thinking that I may, it all depends on these guys here. For the smelting operation, they required coal. I've only got one coal plant operational. No, I'm sorry. I'm drawing coal in. How much coal am I drawing in? Let me look at that. See, that's where this comes into play. So I know that I've got one pure coal, so that's 240, and so 480 coal. Okay, so 480 coal. These guys are overstacked in coal. Even though they require 45 coal a minute. So technically 90, 180, 90, 180. Jeez, I definitely have an overage of coal. And even though what I did here, actually, let me see here. So 240. Let me see how this is working here. So I've got 240 coming in here. This becomes a 120 split. So 120, that becomes a 120, 60. So 60 going to the trash. And 180 going that way. So, sorry, let me, I gotta get my little cheat sheet out here. Alright. So I've got 240 coming in times 2. All right. So let me go ahead. Oops. All right. All right. So I've got 240 coming in and another 240 coming in. I'm shooting off 180 and a 180. All right, so technically that's enough for I don't need, well, here's the thing is I don't need a full set of smelting. All right, so I can do, okay, so each smelter gives me 45 ingots a minute. Okay, so 45 ingots a minute. This requires 60. It gives me 15. This technically requires 30. It's a 4-to-3 ratio. Let me see here. Trying to just think here. So I can do 3. I mean, I can do another smelting setup just as it is. But I would be off by 60. Because I need. But then again, what's odd is, even with the split setup that I have, my coal is so backed up here, as is my iron. Same on this side here. Now, coal over here is actually running efficiently. Iron is backed up over here. Now, granted, if I were to clear this coal belt off, you know, it should run at its proper efficiency. Okay, so let's just say, for the sake of arguments, I do a 120. Let's see here. So the 120. So I can do 2. I can do 2 with no issues. 2 with no issues would give me, said 45, so it would give me 90. 90 is enough to do 1. See, any coal that I haven't tapped into. That's power plants. That one over there is, yeah, so 3 coal that are on the map right now, I'm already tapping into. Yeah, so that's my big hold up right now for the smelting. Oh shit, no, don't fall down there, damn it. So, they need to introduce force fields, so I can just fill in the holes. Alright. So, so one thing I can do here, I could bump this up. Because you guys are partially overproduction of swine. How do I just randomly grab something like that? Can I put you back in this? Good. So if I were to boost the production rate of this up, let's say. Because I've got, alright, so let's actually see here. I bumped this up to 150, so this is a 45 at 150. Puts out 67 and a half. And we require 67 and a half on iron and on that. So 67 and a half, let's say. Or let's just say if I moved it up to, if I bumped up to 60, so damn it. I'm just trying to think here what the best way of doing this is. What if I boost this? So if I boost this, this is 9. Okay, so that would be 6. 6. Yeah, 150 would give me 9, right? Yeah. So if I boost this up to 200, it's going to give me 12. And what would that require resource-wise? So that would require 60. I think that's. Unfortunately, I don't know what the base of this is without changing it. I believe. Okay, so let me see here. See, 30 would be 45. Good. 36 is 24. So this guy here and this guy here. If I move that up to 200, 60 and 48. It's like that. Okay. I'm sure there's some more coal out there. But I don't know where it is right now. Alright, so trying to think here. Because let me see here. With that operational again, so this is like slowly draining. Because what I'm doing is I'm splitting in between these two. Because I'm doing a. Let me see, what belt am I doing here? I've got the high-speed belt here, and I've got the slow belt there. I need 36, so that's why I was splitting in between these. So if I do that, and I do that, this will drain from these two. You know, a little bit slower, but I've got 2 here. I could redirect the, let me think here. Because I can make this a lot quicker than I can the concrete right now. So I think maybe what I'll do is I'll just do a stacked set of belts. Just because. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, so I'm gonna need a crap ton of these. So, but take most of it, and then do it that way. I'm gonna need a couple more stacks of concrete. So go ahead and grab 3 stacks of that, and then I will grab a couple stacks of iron plates. So 2 stacks of this, and 2 stacks of this. Let me put the leaves away in this one here. Let me put the industrial concrete away. You go back in here. Let me put the modular frames back in here. And go ahead and throw the plastic in here. Okay. Also, speaking of plastic, let me take a look at this real quick. As I did I did a double stack here. Okay, that's good. Okay, just wanted to see how full that was. All right, so we are going to go for the 270 belts. So we're going to build multiple 270 belts. Oh, what do I need for the stacker? Concrete. Okay, so got enough of that. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to build the 270 belts here. Oops. Build the 270 belts for each of the whatchamacallits. Interesting. Really? Almost reminds me of Descent. Okay. Sorry. I'm just looking at something real quick. Sorry, one moment, just having to take care of something here real quick. All right. So we're going to try this. And basically what we're going to do here is it's going to be hopefully what the challenge on this one here is going to be connecting to it, but that may be close enough, so we'll try. And actually, you know, now that I think about it, this may be an option also, as opposed to the ramp. if this works, do I have concrete on me? I've got a little bit of concrete on me. So let me go ahead and do this. Let me go ahead and build some ramps over there real quick. So one option may be 3 of these. Alright, so this should be close enough, right? If I can hit it. Alright, so... Okay. Alright, so let me do this. Okay, so I think I have a new idea for this. That's going to be basically, here should work. I'm going to build a foundation. Yeah, we'll build that should be high enough, right? Yeah. So we're going to basically take this foundation over here to where you put that elevator. Because then I can get rid of that ramp there. And what I'll do is I'll do 3 3 of these sky elevators. Now of course, when it comes time to upgrade these, it's going to be a pain in the ass. Just because that's going to take at least 3 or 4 to get all the way up there, I imagine. Alright, I'm hoping I can actually tie this in directly. Can I? I can, good. Right. So you know what? I'm going to do that. If I can get in the right position here. I hope that's right. Now let me go ahead and demolish that one real quick so I can tie into that one. Alright. So now I'm almost tempted to leave this platform right here, or you know, one of these 2 platforms right here, just so I can what you call it, when this come time to upgrade it, I can essentially, no, you know what, no, I don't need it. And the reason being is I can jetpack I can jump back down, you know, segment by segment. So do this carefully. Alright. So let me go ahead and climb up to the next level here. I don't know if that's tall enough for me to reach. So I'll go ahead and just do a foundation set from here and push it up. Alright, so now I should be able to reach. Oh, come on. I should be able to reach it from there. Oh wait. What? That's why I kept on hearing it stuff. It's like I'm hearing random stuff in the background, and Ted's like, "What the hell?" All right. All right. So I'm hoping, yeah, I should be able to do this. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do a double stacked conveyor belt over here. Each one is going to get their own stack. Just because from a material standpoint, okay. So now finish the sky conveyor belts. Actually, yeah, go ahead and do it. Let me get over and stand in front of it. Oh, excuse me. All right, so okay. So that whoa, Jesus, that scared me. All right. So now, we've got our 270 conveyor belts of hell. So if and when it does come time to upgrade those to the next level, what I can do is I can take the conveyor belt over to the respective lifts there, upgrade them, jetpack down, upgrade, jetpack down, upgrade, jetpack down, upgrade. Oh my goodness. Alrighty. Well, since I'm already over here, let me go ahead and get this one tied in. And how much, that actually didn't use as much steel as I thought it would. Then again, that was relatively short. And save. Okay, run. All right. So this is just going to be a single stack conveyor belt. Yeah, I see fire breathers. All right, cool. Yeah. All right. So now we're just gonna run this down. Then I'll run on the edge, that's fine. And I'm just gonna run this down. I'm gonna go ahead and elevate this right here. And see if I can tie into that. I mean, it's... Oh, no, no! God damn it, no! Damn it. I hate this. Alright, so what I'm kind of peeved off about is I didn't notice it. Jetpack, please. This is gonna be a pain in the ass to do this. I didn't connect a belt down there at the bottom, so it presumed I wanted everything to come up, not down. What a pain in the ass. What a pain in the ass. Ass pain. Fine, let's go start it over. Oh, what the hell? What the hell is that? That was weird. I mean, was I the only one that saw that? I don't know. That was weird. So basically, actually, you know what I should have done is I should have demolished these on the way down. Can I demolish these all the way up? I can, good. I can't put them all the way up. So we gotta do this again. It wasn't that hard, it was just a pain in the ass. Alright, so what we need to do here, okay, so let me do this first. I need 2 sets of poles. So, actually, so pole there, and pole there, and a pole there. The whole purpose of this is I need to put out a base conveyor here that goes this way. Unfortunately, that's already specified, so I can't tie into that. I've got to demolish these, and then let me go ahead and put a conveyor belt up to here to where it would be. All right. Up, turn, face that way. Up, face that way. And up, face that way. Now, just out of curiosity, it allowed me to demolish them. So, if I go over far enough, can I at least push it up to the next level? Let's find out. I think, because 48 is the highest it'll go, right? Yeah. So, can I continue pushing? Okay. Well, that's gonna save me a little bit of trouble. I was gonna say, if I can demolish from here, I should be able to build from here. I don't think I can build any higher from that. All right. All right, so I should be able to run up to the top and finish building that. Okay, so that's good at least. Yeah, I should be able to tie in the last piece there. Thankfully, and heaven forbid if this was like a long conveyor belt run that I had going backwards, I would be so frustrated. That little bit there was a little bit of a pain, but that's okay. Alright, so we're going to finish building this up. And then we'll start the... And what I'm actually tempted to do, just to make it easier, is build the poles, or the stack going down. We'll see how that works out. Alright, so... Finish building my sky... whatchamacallit, so... I'm gonna build it slightly higher than I think I need. Just because. Alright, good. So now, you will go into that. Yay! So one belt's connected. Alright, so now the fun part. So that's gonna be low, that's gonna be high, I think. I'm going to, let me see here. Go ahead and get this, I'm gonna put you on 2 for the time being. So I can technically have the stacker over that. Trying to debate here or something. Alright, so let me just see where these are. Alright, so let me see how that looks. Nope, wrong side. It doesn't matter which one goes on which. Actually, let me put, yeah, I'm gonna put that one on the high, put that one on the low. Just take a close look here. Alright. Let me just try flipping these around, just for curiosity. Let's see here. Alright, so what about this? How how about you going there? Right. Okay, let's do this. So you'll go up high initially, and then you go there. Okay. Because I'm just looking at the overlap of these. Alright, so there you go, okay. So now what I need to do, just so I can kind of gauge how long I can run how many segments. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's just see here. How long is this? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So okay. So starting. Okay, so let's count this line right here. Because I could actually boost it to that. So from that line, so 1 line, 2 lines, 3 lines, 4 lines, 5 lines, 6 lines. Okay, so 6 lines per. Right. I can do 6 lines per. Alright, so what we're gonna do here. Okay, so 6 lines. So 1. Damn, auto save. You interrupted my movement. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 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 Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3. Okay, so we're going to do a turn here. Let's do the turn right here. Alright, so then this here is gonna be a bit of a pain. But as long as I can double stack them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I hope the hell these poles are good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so we're going to do short here. And what we're going to do is we will do this guy. So the high one will go over here. So okay, so we're going to take you up to level 2. Alright, so that one's done. So now from here, oh, whoops. How am I doing steel-wise? Well, right now I haven't actually run anything. Right now I'm just laying down foundations. This here I can actually run from here. I'm gonna go ahead and put it up to level 3 from the start, so this way it'll just tie straight into it. Oops. Alright. Alright, so now the fun one here. So I may just do a low belt from here. I don't know. Let's see what happens here. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and do the lift. And actually, you know what? If I go up high, so let's do it this way. Actually, I should be able to. Yeah, I think that, okay. So let's say, just trying to get my angle right here. Okay, so if I run this at level 3 already, okay, so we're good. So okay, I'm good with this. Alright, so now a matter of just building this are we hitting the roof? No, okay. And like I said, I'm not worried about cutting corners here, so I'll go ahead and cut across this. And then after this, it's a matter of running the dual belts on these stands that I put up, or the whatever the hell number 2 is, the stacks, the stacked conveyor things. And what I may end up doing is I may actually start up, you know, a run power, start the miners up, let them fill up a storage unit, and then let them throw trash to a sink, just so they're going. Because you know, might as well get some stuff out of it while I can, right? Or while I'm waiting. Can't quite hit it, so we'll go and do this. Then you'll tie into that guy. Oh no, there you go. Alright, so got 2 tracks. Please, are you gonna be long enough? I thought you were long enough. Oh, it's close. I thought it was 6. Is it really just shy of 6? Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you're over 6. That's why. My bad. How did I miss that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Oh, I feel like an idiot now. Okay, well, let's do this. So what we're going to do is do it that way. Okay. So we'll kind of cheese it. I mean, realistically, if I wanted to, I could kill all these lifts. Come on. Work with me here. But I think I may leave the whatchamacallit here, the stackers. Alright, so let's do this. Let's go closer to this thing here. It's easier to tie into that. I wonder if there's anything up there. Because you can't really see if there is. And I don't think I can jetpack up there. Because it looks like I think it's too steep. Right, now, how does this... No, wait, did I connect? No, you connected. It's just... Oh, that's too long? Did I miscalculate this again? Fine, fine, fine. Well, the good thing is, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so you need to move here. How is this too long? Seriously. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't understand how. Maybe it's a slope. It's too long on a slope. Okay. I'm guessing you're too long for that as well. No, you're not. Huh. Okay, that works for me. Alright, so now let the autosave kick off. Alright. So, I mean, you know, like I said, I may go back and collapse these stackers. Maybe. I haven't decided yet. Come on. Almost there. And here's the thing is, so overall I'm going to be pulling out 240, 480, 600 of these, 600 of this bauxite. I have no idea what the ultimate end refining amount is for this. Especially since it's kind of an odd number of sorts, in that it requires 75, at least from what I thought I saw, 75 for one of the refinements. I'll just get closer to this. Almost there. Just a couple more to go through. Alrighty, so now, and the only reason I did that raise there is just because, the turn would have them kind of overlapping, and I just don't like that. Alright, so we've got the mine, the bauxite, what you call it, what's this called? Conveyor system done. Alright, so power's the next thing that it has to be run. I'm thinking about actually running power last. Because power's easy. Because I've got power poles all up and down this. I can basically take power to the end, run it up, and over there again, run it up. So power's not an issue. Let's go ahead and head over here real quick. I like how that like rebuilds itself as I don't know why it's doing that, but all right. So now bring these conveyor belts into here. Then, let's see, can this actually make it in without clipping the wall? Okay, well, it doesn't actually, it touches it, but doesn't clip it. All right, so that actually means I can actually get rid of this thing here. Because I really don't need it. Because I've got my hyper tubes, you know, that are my primary back and forth. Because that can possibly get in the way of a refinery, and that takes up space. So let's go ahead and collapse this. So, or if anything, perhaps we'll do. Maybe we'll leave it up, but we'll tie it to that level, perhaps. I mean, if I wanted to, I could do that. I mean, but I don't need this down here, so you know what, let's go ahead and just collapse the entire thing. Because I don't need this to run power. I don't know of any other of that bauxite around here that I may want to tie to. Let me think. Because there should only be 3 around here that I tie it into, and there should be another one that pops up here second. And those are the only 3. I know there's some over here. There's like 3 in this area here, and I think 3 over here. So there's more out there, but I'm just trying to think if I want to, you know, go through the hassle of getting rid of this or just leave it alone. No, I can leave it alone because I'm gonna, alright, so that area there, I can put, I'm gonna have to expand outward some more, I believe. Because right now, I'm looking at, like I said, 600. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do 2 triples, or 2 double triples, triple doubles. I'm gonna do a 240, no, not 240, excuse me. So, whichever one is the middle one, crap, I don't recall. I think the middle one was the low path, right? No, middle was high, because it went over, and damn it, I don't remember now. I think yeah, so the middle one is the high one. The high one I took to the 120. Yeah, so basically what we're going to do here is I'm going to split this belt into a 60, or I'm going to split the 120 into 260s and add no, because that's still too fast. I can't do that. Well, no, because I will split this. Well, will I? Yes, I will split this. And I will have the split feed to the top level, let's say, because you've got two inputs on the double stacks. So this will go in the bottom half, this will go in the top half, and then I'll build 2 triples, or 2 triple double triple things. So hopefully I can do, I don't have the pipes to do that right now, so. Alright, so. Now it's time to start thinking about the math of this. Actually, hold on. Let me back up. Go down. Turn around. Let me hit one of these refineries real quick. Go ahead and put on my boots so I can run. I'm gonna go ahead and change this just briefly. I just want to see, where is it at? Okay, this guy here. I just want to validate something. 70 and 100 water. Okay, the 70 bauxite, 100 water. All right. Okay, you can go ahead and continue making it fuel now. So let me put that in my cheat sheet here so I can. Okay, so step 1 is 70 bauxite. Actually, we'll do it this way. Bauxite 70, water 100. Right. So I'm going to be bringing in a total of 600. A 240, a 240, and a 120. So 240, 240 is 480, 580, 600. I'm bringing in 600 bauxite. So that gives me 8 that I can build fully. That'll be 5,600, or 56, excuse me. 500, 600. So that gives me a remainder of, what do you call it? 40, right? Right. Sorry, I'm just looking at something here.
Is this a bug? Oh!
Oh, oops. I actually did it wrong. Supposed to do... Actually, it's... that. There we go. Oh, wait. What? How did I'm confused now. Oh, I put that on the wrong thing. There we go. Right, and then... that times that. Okay, perfect. Alright, so, and then obviously, so if I can do 8 of that, equal this times that. Just make sure I didn't. Okay, sorry. Alright, so I'm just doing some mathematical fun here. Alright, so 8 refineries, and I need 800 water, which means I need essentially 8 water pumps. So 8 water pumps gives each water pump. Well, okay, so a water pump gives me 120. All right, so water pump gives me 820, or excuse me, water pump gives me 120. So 7 water pumps would do it. Excuse me, 7 water pumps, let me see here. No, oh, I forgot what the damn command is. Sorry, I'm just trying to. Round up, round up. Think. Okay, there we go. Because this times that. So that'll give me 840 water with 7 water pumps. Alright, so or I can do 1 water pump per. You know, so that's I'll consider that. So let's see here. So for the next step, okay, let's just say for the sake of argument, I go with let's go for 8 water pumps. You know what? 1 water pump per, and then each water pump is also going to need a pipeline pump, and then we're going to need 8 refineries. initially. So here's the other thing I gotta take into consideration. Each refinery uses 30 watts of power. So 30 by 8, that's 240 power there. Each of the water extractors uses 20. 20 by 8 is 160. Each of the pipeline pumps is 4, so 4 times 8 is 32. That there is 400 megawatts. What's my megawatts? What's my power usage at right now? So, I mean, I've got, you know, let's just say for the sake of argument, just because of the spikes and dips, let's say 32. Let's say I've got 1,000 megawatts left. Okay. Let's see. And I'm gonna put you. I'm gonna put you here. Yes. Doing V. Okay. Right. So this is for. This will be for the bauxite refine, water pumps, what are these other things? These other things are pipeline pumps. Okay, so now I need to. Okay, so now let me see here. I'm gonna go ahead and use this for a few minutes here. What's my? Okay, so it's not gonna hurt to look at this real quick. All right, so I'm gonna make this. Okay, so I'm gonna get. I get 80 ounce per. So, what is this? Okay, I can get rid of that. So, that's my input. My output is 80 per. And then 20 silica. 80 and 20. So bauxite, silica. Okay, so this is output. Silica 20. Okay, so then the aluminum. Okay, so in order to get to the next step, I think it's, yeah. So my input then I need. Let's see here. Equals this times that. I'm not worried about the silica. I'm going to pipe silica in here. So I'm going to get 640 in. And for my next step, I need 240. 240. All right, so. So equals this divided by that. So from 6 refineries down to 2. And then I would need 120 petroleum coke. And then from the next step is in a foundry. All right, actually, let me go ahead and do this. Coke. You need. Coke is 60. So that right? Yeah. Yeah, because 3 of them would be 720. So pretty much there's 80 aluminum salt solution left over. So I could technically run 3, with 1 being at partial capacity. And that gives me 360 scraps per minute and 60 water. So I can technically recycle the water. So what I could do is actually drop my water down some and just basically recycle that water. Because that's going to give me, man, this is, oh man, the math involved with this is going to be fun. Okay, we're going to get this going again. Let me get up to, let me go back to base camp here and to a cleaner, I'm going to put a cleaner spreadsheet together for this to figure out. So it's time to get ready for some satisfactory math. We'll be back in a minute. Okay, so what we're going to do here is I'm going to actually change this around real quick, and I'm going to clear this list. I'm going to go ahead and put on my list an assembler or a refinery. So let me go ahead and make. I'm going to just build one of these out here just for the hell of it, because what I'm going to do is we're going to start my math up. Steel pipe, copper sheets, okay. And I'm gonna try to map this out, as it were. There we go. And then I got everything I need here. All right, and then copper sheets. I think I had. Yep. Right, so I'm gonna go up to the top, and I'm gonna need power. I need a. Do I have any cable? Yeah, because I'm gonna need to tie this into power also, just so I can see what what everything is. So I'm going to. How's this going, by the way? We're still slowly going down, and this thing here. See how we're looking over here. That's good. That's full. That's good because I'm gonna need those eventually for the belts. All right. So what I'm gonna do. I got a nice open area here. All right. Let's go ahead and build a refinery here. So then this refinery being built is just so that I can what do you call it? Start my math. Oops. You go back to 2. So we're gonna basically just tie this in real quick. All right, and let me go ahead and, so step 1 is this. All right, so let me go ahead and get my spreadsheet here. So I know that based on what I'm gonna bring in, which is 600, so I'm gonna have 8 of these bauxites. And the way I'm going to do this is each one's going to get fed 75. So I'm going to have 75 going to every one. So this will be input bauxite. Oops. Put bauxite and input water. So I'll actually put. I mean, yeah, because I'm gonna do a breakout of 50% breakout type thing. So so 75, 75, 75. Now this is gonna be interesting how this is gonna work. But I don't know how this is gonna work, honestly. Well, no, how it's going to work is I'm going to have 2 storage containers, and each storage container is going to be fed with 300. So the output will be provided I have. So when I turn everything on at once, so I'm going to give everything. Okay, so 100 water. And so this is the refinery for the aluminum solution. Fine for alum solution. All right. And also, let me do power. Power for each of these is going to be 30 megawatts. Okay, now this is the input side. And then the output side, go ahead and wipe all this off here. Delete. Go ahead and delete. Alright, and go ahead and delete that. All right, so that's the input. And then the output is going to be 80, whatever the hell that is. So my outputs will be 80 and 20. 20 silica and 80 of the next item, which is the aluminum solution. Yeah. So hold on. So aluminum, alumina solution. Right. All right. So my output. All right. All right. So now the next step is to take the aluminum solution. All right. So let me do this. Insert. So insert. All this bauxite mining gives me 600. Okay. So the total of the aluminum solution because I'm not worried about the silica. Well, total. Total aluminum solution, total silica. Okay, so we'll go ahead and calculate both. So all right, so I'm gonna get 100. Sorry, I'm gonna get 64 aluminum solution, and 160 silica. So now the next step is to make the aluminum scrap. Okay, so aluminum scrap. All right, so based on and actually let me do this. Equals this divided by 70. Okay, so now equals this divided by, oh, so I need 240 per minute. So okay, so equals this divided by 240 gives me 2.66. So that actually is let me see here. So 240, 480. So 640 minus 480. So that gives me 160 in excess. I could push this to 3, and one would be at less capacity. So that's I could go that route. So you know, just for the sake of it, let's do that. So I need 240 per. So 240, 240, 240, and this is gonna be, and then I also need 60 coke. Alright, so this is the aluminum solution, and this is Coke. Okay, power for this, same power, so 30, 30, 30. Alright. Now, if this actually outputs, so taking into consideration that one of them is not going to be outputting at the same rate, because it would be running at roughly 66%. Let's see here. Let's say 360, 360, and let me see what 66% is. So let me do this. 360, and 66% of that is, we'll just say 237. So what is it? 237. Oops. Okay. So then the next step is, I believe it's a foundry. So let me go ahead. Can I build a foundry real quick? I think it's a foundry. Let me go buy a rotor. Do I have any foundries that are not? No, all my foundries are actually fully operational. So let me go buy, let me go ahead and pick up enough stuff for a foundry real quick. Alright, so I need a rotor, okay, and I need modular frame, okay. So let me go ahead and just throw a foundry up next to this briefly, just alright, so let me go ahead and hook you up to power briefly. Alright, so aluminum ingots, which is this here. Okay, so this output here is aluminum scraps. Oh wait, aluminum scraps and then water, because I get water from this. So, oops. Go ahead and over here real quick. 60 water. So 60, 60, and then do I have a 60 here? I do. Just say 39 water. Oops. Oh, I keep on doing that. So 39 water. We'll say just for that. Okay, so that gives me a total of 957-ish scraps and roughly 159 water, which is roughly, you know, one. Well. Alright, so now let's go over and take a look at this, which requires silica again. So 240 aluminum scraps. Well, the good thing is I get a lot of parts out of it. Alright, so 240 out on the scraps. Alright, so okay, so this is the aluminum ingot. Aluminum ingot. Requires 240, so equals, let me see here. And then, oops. And 240? Oh yeah. So, no, that ain't right at all. Hold on. How did I do that? Oh, and because I totals. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so roughly 4 foundries. Just shy of 4 foundries. Provided this is what I actually get on my output. So let's go for 4 foundries. So which is a 240, 240, 240, and a 240. And then 140 silica. Okay. This gives me 80 per. The output is just 80, 80, 80. Alright, so, and then, what's the power on this? Power is 16 on this, so I gotta take that into consideration also. Oops, no, not 60, 16. So, power, silica, aluminum, scrap. Okay, that's power. Right, so that's one. Actually, okay. So the aluminum scrap. So I mean, this isn't going to run at optimum proficiency just because of the amount of aluminum solution or alumina solution I'm going to get out, because it technically can only, it's only good for 2 fully, but I have some extra, so I'm gonna say we're gonna take a chance here. Alright, so that's input, that's output, so total scrap and total water. Alright, so so that's that. We'll make you that color. And then we're gonna do 4 of that. So aluminum ingot. Total aluminum ingot. Right. Okay. Alright. So this production is a 3-part production. Alright. So first step is, okay, so obviously we have the mining. Mining gives me 600. That 600 will be divided into 8 refineries. Which will run at, should run at 100% efficiency, which is going to give me 640 of this alumina solution. That aluminum solution is going to go into 3 more foundries, which are going to run roughly around, 2 should run at 100% efficiency and 1 should run at 66% efficiency, or some mixture of that. Overall though, I should get roughly 950 scraps, aluminum scraps a minute, and an actual let's say 150 water a minute. The scraps will then go into 4 foundries, which will be running just under efficiency, which should give me overall, once everything's said and done, 320 aluminum ingots a minute. So that there, and then I'm not gonna, let me see, from that, the aluminum ingots, do I have a constructor nearby? Can I make a constructor? No. Do you use anything with aluminum? So this here uses aluminum and copper. So I could go that direction. And that requires 60 per minute, okay. Alternate steel frame. It's steel frame? What the hell's a steel frame used for? Multi-purpose building block. Really? Oh, I think I've seen people use those. Or no. I'm not sure what that is. Alright. What about in an assembler? Let me look at this assembler here real quick, just to see what recipes there are. So, wait, this is an assembler, I mean, not assembler, sorry. I need to look at a constructor and a manufacturer. So let me go ahead and look over here at this manufacturer real quick, just to see what it says. So, what uses, anything in here use aluminum? Really? I can make a beacon in here if I wanted to? No. Nope. Nope. Okay, so nothing in that. I'm trying to think, do I have any constructors that are not being used right now? What do I need for a constructor? I'll just go grab a couple pieces real quick. This way I don't interrupt anything. And we'll just go throw you real quick right here. Right, and let me see here. Alright, so nothing here uses a constructor. Okay. So from a production standpoint, nothing uses. I only have that one thing that is for the sheets. Now, for logistics, this guy here. Okay, so it looks like the end goal is so one more step then, and that's to take the aluminum ingots, okay, and then take that and turn it into, wait, no, shit. This takes 2 in, right? You are an assembler. Oh no, you're a foundry. So, so the next step is gonna just throw. Oh wait, here's an assembler. I'll just borrow this. All right, so the next step then is to take. Let me go ahead and do this, because I need to get to this here. Alright, so 60 per minute. So let's take a look here. 320, divide that by 60. Okay, so 5. So let's say we do 5 assemblers. Just for the sake of argument, 5 assemblers at 60 per. So 60, 60, 60. Alright, and so that's ingots. Then I need copper ingots at 22.5. Okay, at 22.5. Right, and then this is going to give me, and also this uses 15 megawatts of power. And it's going to give me each 30 minute. And that is the final for that. And what is this exactly? This is an alclad aluminum sheet. All right. So I can get 120 of those a minute, which are used for all right. So this is for the alclad aluminum sheets. All right. So Alright, so in order to get from start to finish, there's 4 processes that have to take place. So also taking this into consideration, there's going to have to be either a lot... Well, so what I'm probably going to do is the first 3 processes, which are the solution, scrap, and ingots, will be done at the oil refinery place, and then the sheets will be done up here. Alright, so now let me see here, power-wise. Total power that I'm going to need equals and this is not including water right now. So right now I'm looking at just under 500 power for that. Now I've got to take into consideration I need water. I'm going to be recycling roughly 150 water. Okay, so let me see here. So total water needed. Well, actually, right there. So right now I need 800 water. And then I'm recycling 150, so recycle 150. All right, so that obviously tells me I need 650 water left. $650. Alright, so 650, each one does 120. So equals this divided by 120. So almost 6 water plants that I need. And so water is actually okay because I can overproduce water. Because if anything, it'll just fill the pipeline. So if I do 6 water pumps, because 6 water pumps will give me 6 at 120 will give me 720. So yeah, So 6 water pumps. Each water pump gives me, so we have water pump. And, okay, so water pump set. 6 of them, so that's 120 water. Oops. 3, 4, 5, 6. Excuse me. And then the water, and so each water pump also is going to need, you know what, just to be on the safe side, because of the height, because I didn't measure the level over the water. Each one's going to have 2 pumps, so that's 8 pump pairs, we'll call them. So 8 each for power. And then the water pumps themselves, they use 20 each. Pump pair power. The triple P, the pump pair power. I said 20, 20, 20. Okay, and that's going to give me a total of, like I said, 720 on water. Because if I do 5, it gives me an underage of water. And the last thing I want is an underage of water to kill one of my producers, production. So let me go ahead and add this as well. All right, so total power for all of this is looking to be roughly 637 megawatts. Alright, so I'm just looking at my power grid right now. The highest I've seen it go from time to time is right around 31, so I think I'm gonna be good on power. Okay, so alright, so I think we have an idea of sorts. Alright, so now, okay. Let me do something here real quick. All right. Okay. Let me think here now. So I've got my the plan down. So now basically I'm gonna go ahead and build 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 water pumps, 8 refineries. That's gonna be step 1. But so 8 refineries, 9, 10, the 8. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, the 1, 2, 3. That's 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 refineries, 6 water pumps. So let me go ahead and let me do this. go ahead and collapse what I just built. That's a refinery, get rid of that. Go ahead and get rid of the foundry. Alright. So 11 refineries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then 6 water extractors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so we're gonna start with this. First. Okay, so let me go ahead and get what I need for this. Alright, so and we're not gonna worry about water connectors right now. We're just gonna you know what, we'll go ahead and get some wait, the water let me see here. Pipes do use pipes use the copper. Okay, so oh yeah, let me get the pumps also. Yeah, because I'll go ahead and just at least get the base foundation. So I need 12 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right. So I'm gonna grab a crap of copper also. I got concrete and I've got that. Okay. So beams. Beams are over here. So let me go ahead and grab stack of that. Motors are downstairs. 1 second. Alright, go ahead. So I'm just changing around some of what I'm watching here. And let me do this. Okay, and then all right, there we go. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. What else do I need? Copper sheets. I got copper sheets over. So actually, let me go get the copper sheets since I'm over here. Also, is there any scrolling here? No. Okay. So let me run over here and get copper sheets. Actually, let me also see here. In the end, I'm going to need. How many copper sheets am I going to need in the end? I'm going to need a total of 112. Actually, let me do this. Because I also have to take, one thing I did not consider was silica yet. One more moment. I'm just throwing some stuff out here real quick. so I can. Alright, so coke production. So here's the other things. I'm gonna have to possibly increase my coke production. I think I haven't seen how much I'm producing on that. Silica, I'm looking at needing 560 silica a cycle overall. I'm producing actually I can just do this. Let me throw a constructor down real quick. So the silica is 37.5. I'm putting that out times 4. So I know I keep on closing the damn calculator. So 37.5 times 4. That's 150. Where's my silica requirement? So I'm producing 150 silica, and also another 160 there. That's not going to nearly be enough silica. That's only enough for 2, really. I'm gonna need to find some more quartz. I mean, I could change. I mean, because right now, like the quartz processing that I'm doing is 150 silica, and then 22.5 times 4, 90 quartz. I have no idea about the quartz yet. I've got a stockpile of it, but I am going to need to find some more silica just to keep up production rates, because what I'm going to need is this minus so I'm gonna need to find 250 more silica. Copper ingots I should be good on, because from a copper ingot perspective, if I can get rid of this. Why did I come down here for? I don't know. So for copper ingots, I have an overage right now. I've been building some stuff over here. Let me just take a look here, see how this is going. So I've got a production plant building cables. I have copper ingots. This copper ingots here. Yeah. So this, then this, wait, hold on. 1, 2, I'm sorry. So 1 copper ingots there and copper ingots there. So let me see if I'm doing this if I'm splitting this correctly. 60, 120, and 180. So 180 is what I'm making there. So I've got an overage. So technically, making 180, I need 112. So I could divert 2 of these sorry, I can convert 2 of these belts for the production. Alright, so let me see here. Okay, so I've got plenty of copper then. So I need silica. The coke I think I'll be okay on because I was planning on changing something around. Okay, and water we've already figured out. Alright, so let me go ahead and whoops. What was I coming over here for? Oh yeah, because I have a stockpile of copper sheets here. So let me go ahead and take some of the copper sheets. Rotors are downstairs. Oh, missed. Ah, damn it, really? Also, I forgot, I have these here, still filled with some material. I need motors. I need rotors too, so go ahead and take the rotors. Alright. So get a couple more motors. I thought I had motors in here. Or motors in here? Motors are in here, okay. Alright, so, you just see here. Got concrete. I should have everything I need to build the pumps, the lines, the pipes. Alright. Let's go ahead and figure out the placement of these. This will be interesting. Okay, while this is flying, we'll stretch my legs real quick, take a quick break, and then we'll finish off the stream, hopefully with at least the base items already building set up. So we're going to try to get this initial layout done here. Hoping I gotta fit 8 refineries down this row here. So, oh yeah, also petroleum coke, it puts out 120 coke a minute, and I'm gonna need how much coke? Let me see here. Sorry, looking at my little cheat sheet here. Coke, 180. Yeah. So, what I will be doing, once this is all set up and whatnot, is I'm going to convert this guy here to a coke processor. Unfortunately, though, that's going to give me an overage of this heavy oil residue, which I need because right now, unfortunately, if these overflow, with the exception of other than flushing the pipes, they'll, you know, what I could do, I suppose, is I could throw a third, I could turn this into a coke facility also, and so I'll be producing more coke than I need, because each one of these, you use 40, so it'd be 40, 40, 40, so 120, and it would draw more than this is putting out, so it would be at one point running less than efficient. But all right, so if okay, so this here is going to basically be a belt feed along with the pipe feed. I'm gonna line these up. All right, so I want orange on my side. I'm gonna give a little, actually, wait, is there enough room? Can I run between these? Yes, I can. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put this up right next to it. Well, let me see. I can fit 8. Yeah, I got room to fit 8 here. But the other thing I gotta take into consideration is my feed is way over here. So my feed's gonna be moving. What I may do is maybe I'll put my storage stacks here. That's something I didn't take in consideration as storage stacks. I didn't bring enough pipe to build storage stacks, but okay, let me look here. Got some storage stacks here. Let me just take a quick look here. How much space do they take up? So if oh, excuse me. Okay, so what I'll do real quick is I'll do it over here. Screw it. I can throw the storage stacks together real quick. I'm not gonna need a triple stack. I think well, I don't know what the stack of these are. I presume it's 100. So let's just say I do a double-double, just for the sake of argument. Giving myself, actually I don't need room, because I can run between that. So let me go ahead and just line this up here, just to give myself an idea. I'm thinking here also how I want to do this, because I'm actually thinking I wanted to put the storage over there. Main reason being is when it comes time to do this, if I do a double, because yeah, I'm gonna put the storage over here when it comes time to do storage, because what's going to happen is one of these will directly feed into storage. This one here will directly feed into storage. This guy's going to split in half, half going in one storage, half going in the other storage to give me my 300 and 300. And then I'm gonna need to do a set of splitters over here to split 300 into 150, 150, and then 75, 75. So I have enough room because the foundry is not gonna, that won't impede on the foundry. So let me go ahead and put these 8 refineries out. So give myself some room for what do you call it? Splitters. So I'm gonna do a 4 and 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then give myself a little bit. Actually, I don't need room. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. So now splitters. All right. So it's going to be 300 goes 150, 150, and then 75, 75. So I'm going to need a splitter roughly here, let's say. I should have enough material to put the splitters out. Actually, I can do this. I can do a splitter here. And then you're in line with that, right? Yeah. So I'm going to do a splitter there, and I'll do a splitter here. And then I'll do a splitter on this one here. And I'll do a splitter on this one here. And actually, let me think here. You know what? I'm going to change this. Do a splitter like that. Let me turn my splitters so that the feed comes center line. So this splitter here will be that orientation. This splitter here will be that orientation. Then this splitter here, which feeds both of them, will be like that. Okay? And then you will be there. And then 1, 2, 1, 2. I'll go ahead and put this splitter here. All right. So hold on. Oh, that's not right. So no, because that's 300. That's 300. Yeah, yeah. So one of the storage units is going to feed this. One of the storage units is going to feed that. So, you know, how that's going to get from here to there, I can figure that out. But so that will be the conveyor. So we'll do 300 to that, which means I'll need the high-speed belt, the 480 belt, which is fine. And then it's going to go 300 into this, to 150 to this. 150 to this, we'll do 75 to that, 75 to that. All right. Let me go ahead and just get this. Do this real quick. All right. And I'll run the conveyor belts after I run the pipes. Right, so then these are going to put out 80 each. The 80 is going to go into so 80. Actually, so what I'm going to do here is I'm gonna do three. Like I said, I'm gonna do three more. Come on. I'm gonna do three more. Three more. So the way this is gonna work is this set here will have a merger. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get my merger here. That's a splitter. So those three will merge into this. Then, so that's 1, 2, 3. You three will merge into this. And then I'm gonna leave enough room here. And I'm gonna put this merger here. Even though right now it's only gonna be these two feeding that. So then, when I have a refinery being fed by this, and hold on a second. Wait. This is putting out. Oh no! This is a pipe merger. This is a pipe merger. So this is the silica. So the silica. Okay, so I'm gonna change that around then. The silica. Silica is different. So I'm also gonna have a storage pit down here for silica. So basically it's the pipes. So the way I'm gonna do this is three of these. So I'll do it center lined here. So I'll put a refinery like so. Do it right there. Yeah, that'll work. So that's 1, 2, 3. Gonna do another refinery here. Okay, and then a third refinery go here. Alright, so the way this is gonna work is there'll be a level 1 pipe, so just barely up. That'll go in, they'll merge, go into that. These three will merge, go into that. These three will merge, go into that. Then this is going to go into a set of this is going to go into a foundry or constructor. So hold on, this is refinery. This is refinery. Refinery. I believe the ingots are done by a foundry. Let me see here. Let me just throw this out here real quick. So yeah. So this is a foundry. And then I believe the it's not a constructor because I need 2 parts going in. Is it an assembler? Let me see here. I believe it may be an assembler. Yeah. So and this is an assembler. Okay. Okay. So now I've got 4 foundries. So what's going to happen is these 3 here, each foundry is going to need 240, 240. So I'm going to have, come on. Okay, I'm sorry, I gotta see if I can turn something off here. And show login control show. Check for new profile notification. it's not gonna... Okay, never mind. It just... Okay, so anyhow. So... Each one of these is going to do 240 out, and the 240 out is going to be... Alright, so... No, I'm sorry. Each one's going to do... So I'm going to need high-speed belts here. So now here's the fun part. Yeah, so this is where the fun part comes in. Is trying to do a good split on this. So let me see here. So if I do a 360, actually said that, there we go. A 360, three-way 360 split gives me 120. Oops. Take two merge. So split. Let me see here. That splits 3 ways. That splits 3 ways. Does see 2. That's why I said. Okay, so how it's gonna work is 2 of them are gonna do double split. So 360 will do a triple. I'm sorry, 360 triple split, 360 triple split. Okay. So, oops. So the 2 that are gonna run at full production level, it's gonna be this guy here. He's gonna do a split out. Okay. So we're gonna do a split. Put a splitter there, and we're gonna do a splitter here. This guy here, I'm gonna do a straight out because he's gonna be the one that's running less efficient because he's only gonna be getting from there. All right. So and then split. I'm gonna need 3 mergers. Actually, I don't need that much space. I can get a little bit closer. Alright, so let's get a little bit closer here. So, that'll work. Alright, so I'm gonna do merger here. So this merger here will be 1. This merger here will be 2. Because I'm going to be building 4 boundaries. So I'm going to do a merger. 1, 2, 3. So hold on, let me see here. Do it. I'm trying to get halfway. That's not quite halfway. Oh wait, so you're doing end, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So basically just I put you right in the middle here. So in the middle of this guy here. Alright, so how this is going to work is I'm going to build the belt on this. So this guy here is going to put out 360, so I'm going to need a high-speed belt there. The 360 is going to do a 3-way split. So this turns this into 240, and then I'm going to have that. And then same thing there. And then do that and do that. Okay. So now we're gonna have a 240, a 240, a 240. And this guy here, like I said, he's gonna be the one running at less efficiency, or the... This here is actually gonna be a pipe to that, with the silica output. I'll actually go ahead and do this now. Because these are being fed. Let me see what these are being fed. Let me slide this over. 75, okay, that's right. Right, so we're gonna turn this and feed this into that. I should have enough room here for the pipe, so we'll find out. You're gonna go straight into that. You're gonna go straight into that. You are gonna curve into that one. No. I did not want you to do center line on that. Alright, and then you will turn into that. You'll go to there. You'll go to there. You'll do your turn. Actually, do it this way. Alright, so now this here is going to be fed at 300, so that's going to be on a high-speed belt. I can do the normal 270 belt here, that's fine. Alright. Good, good, okay. So then, like I said, so this split set up here, okay, and then here's the hyper tube going to get in, so now this is going to feed into 4 foundries. So I have enough for 4 foundries on me? No, but see here, I can look to see if it's going to... Okay, so there's no encumbering, so that's good. Alright. So the foundries are the last step here at this location. Because then it's going to get piped up to that and sent out. So the foundry... Yeah, because this is where the coke comes into play. Alright, so... Right. So we'll put a foundry... How much room I got? Okay, good. Alright, so we'll do it this way. Try to get that lined up with that so that's a straight shot. How much space is there? That'll work, okay. So I'll go ahead and build the one, as many as I can for the moment. 2. I'm gonna be shy. One thing. I'm trying to line you up on that. Alright. Let me go ahead back to base and get another modular frame. Because I'm also going to need some more rotors for the water stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. And how am I doing inventory-wise? I should have enough for the pipes. Alright, so ultimately, when all is said and done, these 3 foundries here should give me 900 and some... Wait, I'm sorry. They'll give me 320 aluminum ingots, which I'm going to send back to the main base via the monorail, and they will be merged or assembled using the copper via 5 assemblers to give me an output of 150 sheets a minute, roughly. So once I'll be able to finish. I mean, I'll get this up and operational tomorrow. I'm just laying down the initial groundwork for it. So before anything happens as far as production is concerned, I'm going to get the water pumps operational and have those pipes 100% filled. I also need to get silica sent over from the main. Actually, something else I may do. Silica is going to be a big thing here because I'm short on silica. Silica is the thing I'm actually lacking the most. So what am I here for? Rotors. So rotors and modular frames. I need one more foundry, so I'm gonna grab a stack of these. All right. Do I have enough copper sheets for the pipes? I should. Let me just check here. Logistic wise, just go ahead and grab another set of those just in case. I'll go ahead and grab a stack of this. That's the wrong thing, so I don't know why I put that in there. We'll grab another stack of those. And concrete wise, should be good on concrete. But you know what? Just in case, grab another stack of concrete. Alright, let's just take a quick gander at this production real quick, see how this is going. Because I'm going to need this. Actually, you know what? Go ahead and grab a couple stacks of these. The high-speed belts. So I can get that. And grab some pipe so I can get the storage set up. Might as well do that, you know. That should be enough for everything, right? Copper sheets I'm good on. How's the computers doing? Computers, not quite full yet on that, so I'm gonna just let that truck along. All right. So we're gonna knock this out. We'll set the pipes up, and we'll place the water extractors. Right, so let me go ahead and slide my sheet over here, so I know what's going where. So I said a 3, 3, and 2, right? Yeah, 3, 3, and 2. 60. Let's just verify that then. If I feed shit, what am I feeding here? Damn it. Keep on trying to alt tab and it's on the damn same spreadsheet. Of 240. Do I have a 240 set up yet? No, okay, go 240 then. Right, so 240 at 66%, right? 158. All right, so what we may actually do, so this is an option also, is to set the, yeah, I think actually that's what I'm going to do, because why do I keep on doing that? All right, yeah, so what I'm going to do is I will set the third refinery down to 66%, which will change its input requirements and change its output, which then I can also adjust. Right, so we're gonna do a foundry here. So I got the foundry part now, so I'm gonna do that real quick. put you, because you're going to do a straight line here, and try to get you lined up with that. All right, so I'm going to set you. Okay, so you are going to be this, but you're going to run at 66%. Yeah, 66%. No, 66. 2 sixes. Actually, how about this? How about you run at I can't change my input. So 66%. Okay. So that's what that's going to run at. This foundry here, then, in turn, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. This technically is also going to run at 66% because my input is going to be 2. Wait. No, that's right. Wait, is that right? No, I'm confused. 3. Oh, okay, so that's 237 per minute. You need. So I'm now confused even more. Oh no, that's wait, that's right, yeah, perfect. Yeah, we're good. All right, go ahead, set these up. These guys here will run at normal speed. There's only going to be that one foundry that's going to run at reduced speed. All right, so now this here is. This needs to be a high-speed belt, right? Because you're going to put out 360. So we'll go ahead. Well, actually, it doesn't need to be a high-speed belt. And the reason it doesn't technically need to be high-speed is it's not going to put out 360 immediately. I mean, it's going to put out how much each cycle? 6 a second. So actually, no, I do need a high-speed belt then. Just great. Let's go ahead and give it the high-speed belt. And you get the high-speed belt. Okay. This one over here can get the normal belt. Because it's only going to do 240, so normal belt will work on you. The high-speed belts are going to have to feed these, but that's later on. All right, so let's go ahead and oops. Let me do this. Let me take a look here. Just screw it. Get rid of this for a second. Can I put? I can't put 6 here. So what I'm going to do then is, and that's the reason why I came over here. So I need to do, what I say, 6 water extractors. I'm tempted to do them just down this, excuse me, down this road here, or down this row here. So we're going to do that. All right. So I'm presuming that's deep enough. All right. So water extractor. Okay, I'm gonna give myself, because in each one of these water extractors you're gonna get 2 pumps. So I'm gonna give it some, I'm just gonna put it out a little bit further, just so I can, you know, give it the pumps. 2. 3. 4. 5. 5. Man. Alright. So there's the watering structures. So now we'll get the pipeline set up. So this will be interesting. Let me see, do I have a Typer tubes? Let me go ahead and set this up as a pipeline setup. We'll do US3, US4, US2. Just because that's what I'm used to. Alright, so, and pipelines always go up to level 2. Doesn't matter. Level 2. Alright, and one more. Alright, so there's the initial pipe setup, which I should be able to walk underneath. Alright, so now go ahead and just get this pipeline set up over here. Maybe I'm not, well, maybe I won't have enough copper to three. Oh no, I do. Oh wait, I need to take it up 2. I'm sorry. All right, so you should. I'll go fix the pipeline here in a second, or the initial feed. Yeah. So you should. Are you going to encroach? No, you're not going to encroach, but I'm going to have to build you out here, because of that. But you're not going to encroach. I'm just going to connect you for a second just to see something here. So, height-wise, you're not going to encroach on that. Okay. But I do need to tweak the input pipes from what you call it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and bring these up to the next level because they're gonna have to go up to that level anyhow, so go ahead and take them up to the appropriate level. Alright, let's do this again. So, 1, 2. Two, 3. Yeah, so I'm just gonna. Right now, I'm just gonna build a base. No, you can get more straight line than that, or center line than that. Wait. 1, 2. Yeah, 2. Okay. 2. And then 1, 2. Okay. So we got that set up there. Now this one here is gonna be a little tighter. Not really. So 2, 3, up 2. You're gonna be one of these goofy pipes, aren't you? Why? I don't get it. How are you gonna... all your other pipes in the line are fine, but you're gonna go all goofy on my ass? No, not you. Not there. I don't understand. I really don't. How is it you're going to go all goofy, but yet you're fine? Because of that, I've got to do it. That's stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid. How about that? Can I... what if I put them sideways? How about that? Alright, fine. Because I'm not going to build you on ground level, because that just makes it a pain for the damn, 1, 2, 3. That makes it a pain for the damn conveyor belts. 2, 3. 2, oh, you're too far out. 2, 3. Yeah, that makes 0 sense. Why half of the shit will work at that level, but you won't. That better not affect the damn low rates. You should be able to push out that high. Well, that's actually convenient. Now the problem is, I don't know. Can this fit in there? Oh yeah, technically yes, it can. Okay. So, 2. Fortunately, you're the only one. You know what I'm gonna do? I don't know. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and connect to you. And I'll go ahead and connect to you. Alright. So now what I'm gonna do here, you, like I said, are gonna get... you're gonna feed that one. And then... yeah, good. So I can do this one real quick. You're gonna feed that one. You're gonna feed that one. And we're out of pipe. Alright, but that's good enough. And then these are gonna output silica. The silica is going to be fed. Where's silica used at? Damn it, now I'm all confused again. Silica is being used in the foundry. Okay, so these are the foundries. So I'm gonna take the silica. I'm gonna take all the silica. I'm trying to think here. Silica is gonna feed into the other half here. What are we doing here? We're doing it 120, right? 360, so 240, so you need high speed. Oops. Go ahead and do this belt real quick. So you're going to be a high speed belt there. You'll be a high speed belt there. You'll be a high speed belt there. The silica, I'll figure that out tomorrow. But okay, so this is where we're going to leave it for now. Slowly getting this set up. But we're going to go ahead and call it this, and I will resume with the aluminum refining tomorrow.